baseman Brandon Kelly. Hitting third and playing at first base, Shea Monken. Cleanup man will be the catcher, Tucker Akins. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, Trevor Amershek. Hitting sixth, playing second base, Caston Fields. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Isaac Elkins. Hitting eighth and playing center field, Ethan Light. And batting ninth, the right fielder, Davis Davenport. For Pittsburgh, center be Kelly, Monken, Akins, Amershek, and Fields, Elkins, Light, and Davenport. For the Arrows, leading off, playing center field, Logan Morton. Batting second and in left field, Brady Beats. Hitting third and playing shortstop, Carson Hine. Second baseman, Ryan Laurie, bats fourth. Hitting fifth and doing the pitching, Alden Michael. Jack Lytle will play first base and bat sixth. Batting seventh, playing at third base, Matt Fanning. Quentin Carver will play right field and hit eighth. And batting ninth, the catcher, Tyler Sage. For Ottawa, Morton, Beats, and Hine. Laurie, Michael, and Lytle. Fanning, Carver, and Sage. Clouds have drifted in here. I don't think there's any threat of rain quite yet, but rain and thunderstorms have been popping up in the area all day long, and Emporia's been pretty lucky. They had a shower around 12 noon, but other than that, nothing to report in terms of rainfall as opposed to what we had in Ottawa. So we'll cross our fingers for good weather for at least a couple more hours and see if we can get this game in. If Ottawa wins, then there would be an if necessary game to be played tomorrow. And we'll take a break, come back with more after this 90-second timeout. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and more. 785-242-3281.
On-site or online, Goppert State Service Bank has the tools and services to support all of your financial needs. Goppert State Service Bank, shaping the future since 1899. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The facts are, chiropractic care is a safe, effective first option for your pain management. Chiropractic is drug-free, non-surgical care, allowing you to live pain-free. But it starts with consistent preventative care. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 785-242-4100.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. While making funeral arrangements, we hear some of the most delightful stories. We hope you record those stories to pass down to future generations. Dangle & Son sets the standard in funeral service.
Wherever you and your vehicle go, you can trust your vehicle repairs to CarStar with our limited nationwide warranty on all qualifying repairs. Call CarStar Ottawa at 242-8916. CarStar, relax, we'll take it from here.
If you're seeking a more active role in managing your diabetes or other foot-related issues, Kramer Pharmacy is here to help. This is pharmacist Laura Hibberts inviting you to put your best foot forward with Dr. Comfort Shoes at Kramer Pharmacy, 134 South Main. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 9 to 2 on Saturday.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Back here at Southern Grove in Emporia, the wind has also picked up a little bit now. Looks like it's blowing out to left field as we look over the scoreboard. And straight away left. Dimensions of this ballpark, 335 down the line and left, 305 down the line and right. Power alleys in left center and right center are 365, and it's 375 to dead center field. Arrows will take the field. We'll set them for you defensively. In left field, Brady Beats. Center fielder is Logan Morton, and Quentin Carver is out in right. Third baseman is Matt Fanning. At shortstop, Carson Hine. Ryan Laurie plays second. Jack Lytle is at first. Doing the catching in game number 2 today is Tyler Sage. And it will be left-hander Alden Michael on the mound, making his 7th appearance on the season. Record on the year of 1 win, no losses, an earned run average of 3.62. He's thrown 9 2/3 innings, allowed 8 hits, 10 runs, 5 of them earned. Walked 9 and struck out a dozen. Last action was on Tuesday night pitched well in relief in a game that Ottawa ended up winning 9-8. He was the winning pitcher, went 3 innings, allowed just 1 hit, a couple runs. Only one of them was earned. He walked 5, he struck out 5. Arrows have already punched their ticket to the state tournament a week and a half from now down in Pittsburgh. Since Pittsburgh is the host team for the state tournament, they draw, of course, the automatic bid. And so the second place team in this zone also moves on. Ottawa and Pittsburgh have played twice this year at Harvey Drake Field, and the teams split a doubleheader. Arrows won game 1 7-6 and lost the nightcap 9-5. Stepping in is Brett Sutterby, and the first pitch from Alden Michael is high and outside. Game time is 5:02. Sutterby, then Brandon Kelly and Shea Monken. Called strike. 1-1 to Sutterby, left-handed batter. Down too low. Two-one pitch is popped up. Lytle into foul territory will make the catch, and there's one away. Now Brandon Kelly, the third baseman. Kelly, right-handed hitter. Pitch from the left-hander is fouled back to the screen. Wind and the one-strike pitch. Way high. Swing and a miss by Kelly. Slow curve is skied in the air on the infield. The shortstop Hine under it. He's got it, 2 down. With the bases empty, 2 away, the batter will be Shea Monken. Arrows were supposed to have a home and home series with Pittsburgh, but the 2 games down in Pittsburgh got rained out. That went all the way back to the screen, ball 1. Michael winds the 1-0 pitch. Inside and low. Monken takes low, 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4 low, a 2-out walk. That will get Tucker Akins to the plate. Patriot catcher, a right-handed batter. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Monken gets his lead over at first. Pitch is down low to Akins. Throw to first, and they got him picked off. Wow, great move by Alden Michael, and a perfect throw to Lytle. Monken is picked off first base to end the top of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. At the end of a half inning, Pittsburgh nothing, and Ottawa coming to bat. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
Where do you go when you need your ring repaired, sized, or you're missing a stone and you have no idea where to get it fixed? Hi, this is Lindsay Sutton from Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main in downtown Ottawa. When it comes to jewelry, we make shopping local even more convenient. We'll make repairs quickly and get your ring back on your finger where it belongs. We'll take the time to help you find the right size stone for your ring and your budget to replace the one you lost. It's all about taking care of you, our customer and friend. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry.
Supporting local teams helps bring local communities together, and that benefits everyone. That's why we're proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, providing compassionate care when you need it most. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
Arrows come to bat here in the bottom of the first. It'll be Morton, Beats, and Hine. Defensively for Pittsburgh, Isaac Elkinson left, Ethan Light in center, Davis Davenport in right. Third baseman is Brandon Kelly. Trevor Amershek is the shortstop. Caston Fields at second base. And at first base, Shea Monken. Behind the plate, Tucker Akins, and on the mound, right-hander Brett Sutterby. Kyle Altick coaching at third base, and over at first base, I believe that's Turner Roth. I may not be right about that, though. Logan Morton will lead things off. Logan hitting .318, no homers, 10 RBIs. In this tournament, he is 1 for 7. Sutterby throws a fastball over the outside corner, strike one. Ground out ball past the mound and on into center field, a base hit. So the Arrows have their leadoff man on. The batter will be Brady Beats. Brady's average .350, no homers, 13 runs batted in. 3 for 8 in the tournament, including 3 for 5 in the earlier game today. Down low. Move to first, runners back. The Arrows had 17 hits in the earlier game against Emporia. Outside the Beats, 2-0. Morton a threat to go, of course. He's got 10 stolen bases on the year. Pitch is fouled out of play, 2-1. Stretched by Sutterby. Pitch. Looped into right. Over to his right to make the catch is Davis Davenport, and Morton back to first. One out, now Carson Hine, the batter. Carson, 343 on the year, a couple of homers and 25 runs batted in. In this tournament, though, he is just 1 for 8. Pitch is down low. We're in the bottom of the first, 0-0. Arrows have a runner at first, 1 out. Lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Morton around second. He's headed for third. And the Arrows will have runners at the corners with 1 away. Here is Ryan Laurie. Laurie's averaged .313, no homers, and a team-leading 28 runs batted in. Check that. Yeah, 28 runs batted in. 2 for 6 in the tournament. Went 2 for 2 earlier today with a couple of RBI. Long hesitation. Sutter pitches low. The runner took off for second. Hine will steal second without a throw. Low. Nice stop by Akins, the catcher, 2-0. Pittsburgh infield is back. Lined on one hop to the shortstop. Play to first base, out there, throw to the plate, and in safely as Morton now throw to third, and Hine is going to be dead to rights. Got tagged on the head, too. So the inning's over, but Ottawa does get a run. 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. At the end of 1, Ottawa 1, Pittsburgh 0. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 103.7 FM and 1220 KOFO.
Eddie Thompson came to Arvest Bank looking for a new checking account. Let's hear what happens.
So Eddie, that's my Blue Checking. With free Blue Checking, you get e-statements, access to our Arvest Go app.
Wait, by free, you mean it's free for the first 6 months or something?
No, it's actually free.
But what about monthly fees?
Nope, no monthly service fees.
Wow, that's really
Helpful?
very helpful.
Free yourself from monthly fees with free Blue Checking. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
When it comes to your home, quality matters. And when quality matters, choose the best. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today to have your air conditioner serviced. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers, maintaining your comfort since 1983.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
Arrows lead 1-0 as Pittsburgh bats here in the second. They will send to the plate Akins, Amershek, and Fields. Both teams having runners thrown out on the base paths in the first inning, but Ottawa managed to plate a run. Tucker Akins was at the plate when Monken was picked off first base to end the first. Michael's pitch is lined to left, and that will be caught by Beats. Had to backtrack a couple of steps, but it was hit right at him. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Now left-handed batter Trevor Amershek takes a breaking ball for a strike. Ground ball sharply hit and on past Lytle into right field. So Amershek has Pittsburgh's first hit of the ball game. Now Caston Fields, the second baseman. Fields, right-handed hitter. Michael's pitch is on the inside corner. Arrows lead 1-0, top of the second. Up too high. Fly ball on the infield. Second baseman Laurie makes the call. He's got it, 2 down. That will bring to the plate Isaac Elkins, the left fielder. Elkins playing with a brace on his left knee. Right-handed batter. Michael's pitch is up high. Amershek at first. He's singled with 1 out. There with 2 away now. Down to the dirt and gets past Sage. On down to second base goes Amershek. Swing and a miss went after that 2 offering. Swing and a miss. Elkins out in front of that off-speed pitch, 2-2. Up too high and the count full. He struck him out. Pittsburgh out here in the second. No runs, a hit, 1 left on base. End of an inning and a half. Ottawa 1, Pittsburgh nothing. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
No one likes to hurt, so if you do, contact a licensed physical therapist at Advent Health Ottawa. Their physical therapy plans can help you feel good again, in body, mind, and spirit. Visit AdventHealthOttawa.com or call 785-229-8343. At Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and more. 785-242-3281. It is possible to live your life pain-free with chiropractic care, and it starts by contacting Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, offering safe, effective, and drug-free care. Free your life from pain. Call Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 785-242-4100.
Arrows coming to bat here in the second. Michael, Lytle, and Fanning. Ottawa with a couple of hits in the first. Scored a run on a ground ball off the bat of Ryan Laurie. Alden Michael stands in, hitting .339. No homers, 16 runs batted in. 3 hits against Emporia, including a couple of doubles. Breaking ball outside. Strike right down the middle. They play Michael the pull. Outside to him. Center fielder Light over several steps toward right center, and the right fielder Davenport a few steps over toward the line. Just up too high, it's 3-1. Get into left center field, long run, and not able to get there in time is Light. The ball bounced in front of him for a hit. So Michael has Ottawa's third hit of the ball game. The batter will be Jack Lytle. Courtesy runner for the Arrows. And that will be Wyatt Sink. Lytle hitting 136, no homers, 4 RBIs. Got an RBI with a sacrifice fly against Emporia. Swings and fouls it out of play. Inside out swing, he fouls that one off. So Lytle will have to protect the plate here, down no balls, 2 strikes. Down too low. Runner at first, nobody out, 1-0 Ottawa in the bottom of the second. Just off the outside corner, evens the count 2-2. Lytle spoils it, fouls it out of play. Another foul back. Strike 3, breaking ball on the outside corner. So Lytle down on strikes. 1 out, the batter is Matt Fanning. Fanning's average, .413, no homers, 19 RBI. 3 hits, 4 RBIs in the first game of the day today. Fastball is low and away. Had a good swing and fouled it back. Sink, safe lead at first. 1-1 to Fanning. Popped it up. Looking up into the sky is the second baseman Fields, and he'll make the catch, 2 down. Now Quentin Carver. Quentin's average 200, no home runs, 11 runs batted in. Ground ball sharply hit off the glove of the first baseman, picked up by Fields, but he never got the handle on it. And Carver will be safe with Sink taking second. Sharply hit ground ball that Monken couldn't field cleanly. Well, credit Carver with a hit. 2 on with 2 outs for Tyler Sage. Tyler hitting .265, no homers, 3 runs batted in. Had a double in 1 at bat against Emporia. Strike called. Arrows beat Emporia 20-2 to advance to this championship game. Oh, 1 pitch. Hit on one hop to the shortstop. He'll flip to second for the force, and the side is retired. For the Arrows in the second, no runs, a couple of hits, and 2 left on base. We played 2. It's Ottawa 1, Pittsburg nothing. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
This is Walt Dengel of Dengel & Son Mortuary. We provide excellent service because we are meticulous in taking care of details. Our staff knows how important it is to the families. Dengel & Son sets the standard for funeral service.
If you're seeking a more active role in managing your diabetes or other foot-related issues, Kramer Pharmacy is here to help. This is pharmacist Laura Hibberts inviting you to put your best foot forward with Dr. Comfort Shoes at Kramer Pharmacy, 134 South Main. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 9 to 2 on Saturday.
Sophia and Chris Garcia came to Arvest Bank looking to get a home loan. Let's hear what happens.
Chris and Sophia, thanks for choosing me as your lender in the Arvest Home for Me app. And now...
There's more paperwork to do.
Nope, I got the info you sent through the app. And now...
We wait to hear from someone at your main office.
No, now you're pre-qualified and ready to find your new home.
Wow.
And I'll be with you every step of the way.
That's...
helpful.
Very helpful.
Home loans made easy. Arvest Bank, ready to help. Equal housing lender.
8, 9, and 1 hitters up for Pittsburgh here in the third. Ethan Light, Davis Davenport, and Brett Sutterby. Arrows got a run in the first. Singles by Morton and Hine. And then a ground ball off the bat of Laurie, with Morton coming home on the throw to first. Arrows now 15 and 19 on the season. Ethan Light will lead things off for Pittsburgh. Light, a right-handed batter. Pitch from Alden Michael is high. Over for strike one. Missed away. Clouds have dissipated. The sun's come back out. 2-1 pitch. And it's low. Shouldn't really say the clouds have dissipated. They're kind of moved a little bit. There's ball 4 high. Leadoff walk to Light. Not quite so fluffy, the cumulonimbus type clouds. Runner at first with nobody out. Here is Davis Davenport. Michael's pitch. Oh, he fell down. The ball got away from Sage, and down to second base goes Light. Well, they were going to sacrifice there, and with the wild pitch, that's not necessary unless now they want to try to move him to third. Grounder to third, fanning up with it, looks the runner back, throws across, in time, throw back to third, runner's in there safely. Well, Fanny did what he was supposed to do, but Light took off as soon as that ball was thrown and made it easily. He's there with one away, the batter, Brett Sutterby. Sutterby fouled out to the first baseman, Lytle, his first time up. Called strike. Tying run at third base, one away. Bounced up there. Sage had to come out of his crouch to corral it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Arrows infield is back. Ball line foul down the right field line. Michael's 1-2 pitch, slow curve, just missed inside. Count now 2-2. Another slow curve, and this one's in there, strike 3. Two outs. Brandon Kelly, the batter, popped up to the shortstop Hine back in the first. Down too low. Low again, 2-0. Strike on the inside corner. Ethan Light at third, 2 outs. Now the 2-1 pitch to Kelly. Swing and a foul tip at the plate, fouled it off his foot. Sage will walk the ball back out to Michael as Kelly looks to be all right. Last night the Arrows lost Brett Hadel after fouling a ball off of his foot. Sage through the signs. Michael will step off the rubber. Stretch, and the 2-2 pitch. He'll number back to the mound. Mike will throw to first, and the inning is over. In the Pittsburgh third, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. We'll move to the bottom of the third, still Ottawa 1, Pittsburgh nothing. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 103.7 FM and 1220 KOFO.
Learning to work as part of a team is a trait that not only benefits students and athletes now, but can help them as leaders of tomorrow. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
No matter what brand of AC you have, Adamson Brothers can make sure it's ready for the hot summer months ahead. Call today, 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers, maintaining your comfort since 1983.
At Kansas State Bank, we continue to enhance our products to provide you with a more convenient and secure banking experience. That's why we're introducing the new Kansas State Bank Digital Wallet. The Digital Wallet provides you with touch-free and faster checkouts through Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay via your phone or smart device. And with enhanced security features and encryption, your information is safe. Toss that old, bulky billfold and enjoy the features of your new digital wallet from Kansas State Bank. Visit mykansasstatebank.com for more information. Member FDIC.
Top of the order due up for the Arrows here in the bottom of the third. Morton, Beats, and Hine. Logan Morton singled to center and scored back in the first. Let setter be back to work and throws outside. Went the opposite way and fouled it off. Breaking ball is over. Strike 2 called. Ground ball past the pitcher, charged by Amershek, comes up throwing and safe. He pulled him off the bag. The throw was there in time, but Monken couldn't keep the toe on the bag. So Morton will reach on the error. The batter will be Brady Beats. Brady out on a fly to right his first time up. He shows bunt and takes high. One-0 pitch, swinging away, grounds it past third down the line. Morton to second, he's going to try for third. Here comes the throw, and he is out. Elkin's throw was right on the bag, and Morton cut down trying to take the extra base. One out in the inning, runner now at second. Carson Hine, the batter. Carson singled to right center his first time up. Hits this one to right field, and coming on and making a fine catch was Davenport. They'll throw back to second base. Beats had tagged. He did not leave early. He moves to third on the play, but now 2 outs in the inning. Nice catch by Davenport out in right. Ryan Laurie, the batter, rounded out to short. Picked up an RBI back in the first. Dunnerby from the wind. Curve is in there, strike 1. Hit into center. Coming hard is Light. He'll get there to make the play. And the arrows are out in the third. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. At the end of 3, it remains Ottawa 1, Pittsburgh nothing. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
It's been said that to help yourself, you must help others first.
And there's no better way to do that than to volunteer. Hi, this is Tiffany Griffin, Marketing Manager of Thriftopia.
And Craig Evans, Director of Thriftopia.
We're looking for individuals who would like to volunteer at Thriftopia, working alongside our COF clients and staff.
Volunteers help sort and shelf books, size and hang clothes, and sort donations.
Volunteering at Thriftopia is fun and happens in a comfortable environment where there's always something to do. Stop by today for more information about becoming a volunteer at Thriftopia in South Ottawa.
Thriftopia, 2210 South Princeton Circle Drive, and please follow Thriftopia on Facebook.
Did you know Prilosec OTC can stop frequent heartburn before it starts? Yeah, I said before. With just 1 pill a day, Prilosec OTC gives you 24-hour heartburn protection. That's all day. It works to turn down acid production in your stomach, blocking heartburn at the source. Stop taking antacids and start taking Prilosec OTC. 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
1-0 Arrows as Pittsburgh bats in the fourth. Meat of the order, Monken, Akins, and Amershek. Alden Michael has walked a couple. He has struck out 2. An Ottawa win forces an if necessary game tomorrow. Time yet to be determined from what I understand. Shea Monken will lead things off. He walked on 4 pitches back in the first. Pitch is down low. Low again, 2-0. Arrows center fielder Morton swung around toward left center, big gap in right center field. Pitch up too high. Strike outside corner. Popped it up, back of the bag at first. Lytle makes the call and the catch. Here is Tucker Akins, lined hard to the left fielder Beats in the second inning. Fastball is up high. High, 2-0. Pitch misses. Three and 0 now to Akins, or to Akins. There's a strike called. Three-one pitch. Strike 2 called. Akins back in. Now the payoff pitch. And it's low ball 4. So 1 out base runner. Trevor Amershek, the batter, he grounded a single to right his first time. Takes a called strike. Akins inching away at first. That pitch is high and it got away from Sage, allowing the base runner to go to second. That'll be a pass ball. So now the tying run in scoring position with 1 out. A ball and a strike to Amershek. Up too high. Fouled it back to the screen. Count even 2-2. Ottawa leads 1-0 top of the 4th, but Pittsburgh has a runner at second base with 1 away. Swing and a foul back. Went after a pitch up around his eyes. Long look at second. Michael will step off the rubber. Reaching for it, Hammershek fouls it back to the screen once again. Grounded fair down the line into right field. And that ball gets in the corner. And Hammershek will not stop at second. He's headed for third, and he is going to make it. So Pittsburgh ties it up. And they have the lead run at third with one out. Caston Fields, the batter. He popped out to Laurie, the second baseman, back in the second. Foul ball out of play. Michael working from the stretch. A one pitch. Oh, buried in the dirt, got past Sage. He'll try to throw to Michael, but not in time. Hammershek will score, and Pittsburgh takes the lead. Aiden Michael out at the dugout. He wants to have a word with his younger brother. Just a few words there, and back to the dugout. Base is empty now. 1-1 the count to Fields. A walk, a triple, and a wild pitch. And Pittsburgh has taken the lead here in the fourth. Up too high. Hit in the air to left. Beats over near the line. Makes the catch in fair territory. 2 outs. Now Isaac Elkins struck out swinging in the second. Swing and a miss. Breaking pitch got away from him. Missed high. Elkins swings and misses 1-2. Bounced up there 2-2 now. Struck him out. Sage dropped the ball but tags him, and that's the inning. Pittsburgh takes the lead, 2 runs, 1 hit, no Ottawa errors, nobody left. We'll move to the bottom of the fourth. Pittsburgh 2, Ottawa 1. And you're listening to Arrows Baseball on 103.7 FM and 1220 KOFO.
I worry about lots of things. My finances, my grandkids.
If you're 65 or older, you have enough things to worry about. Pneumococcal pneumonia shouldn't be one of them. Even healthy adults 65 and older are at increased risk for this potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. Help protect yourself with the Prevnar 13 pneumococcal 13-valent conjugate vaccine, diphtheria CRM 197 protein. Prevnar 13 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Prevnar 13 does not protect against all strains of the disease. Don't get Prevnar 13 if you have had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with a weakened immune system may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-866-694-9300 or visit Prevnar13.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 13.
Arrows trail 2-1. They'll bat here in the bottom of the fourth. Alden Michael, Jack Lytle, and Matt Fanning. Michael singled to center his first time up. Takes a pitch down low. Alden has been swinging a hot bat here of late. This one's outside. Hit down the line and left. That's a tough play. Over to his right is the left fielder Elkins, and he'll make the catch. With one out, Jack Lytle, the batter. Jack was called out on strikes his first time up. Off-speed pitch is outside. Lined off the pitcher. He'll try to recover near the bag at third. He'll throw to first, and it will not be in time. Lytle took it right back off the box. Looked like it might have gotten center being the upper right leg. It rolled toward third base, and the play at first was close, but Lytle beat it out. So the Arrows have the tying run on with one out. Matt Fanning will be the batter. Matt out on a pop-up to the second baseman back in the second inning. Caught game one, playing at third base here in the second game. Pitch down low. Pittsburgh leads 2-1. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Fastball is low, 2-0. This is low again. Lytle safely to first. Fanning takes ball 4 low. So the Arrows have 2 on with 1 out. Quentin Carver, the batter, infield single back in the second. Stretched by Sutterby. And his pitch. Again low. So Sutterby has been working behind the Ottawa hitters here in the fourth. Chopper to the right side and mounted to right field. Lytle around third, and he's going to score. Third base goes Fanning, and Ottawa's tied it up 2-2. Now Tyler Sage, the batter, grounded into a force plate in the second, 0 for 1. Out in front of a breaking ball, swings and misses. Over a bit low, a ball and a strike. Runners lead away from first and third. Runner heads for second, pitches a strike, and the throw to second base is there to get him. Carver out trying to steal. Play goes 2-6. And I'm not sure about that strategy right there. 1-2 now to Sage. Inside, had to move out of the way. Stretch, and the 2-2 pitch. Chopped it foul back of the plate. Line foul over the first base dugout. Centerby shaking off a couple of signs. Now's ready. Looped into shallow center. Coming on is Light. He'll get there to make the catch. And Ottawa out here in the fourth. But they tie it up. A run on a couple of hits. There was one error and one left on base. At the end of 4, Ottawa 2, Pittsburgh 2. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Demand for unskilled workers is sky high, but who wants that life? There's demand for hundreds of thousands of IT and cybersecurity professionals in the U.S. My Computer Career is training people to meet it. Get skilled. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. You could start your new life as an IT pro in as little as 4 months. Through July, grants are covering up to 53% of the cost are available to those who qualify. It's not rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
O'Reilly. When it's a warm day and your car's AC is blowing hot air, you need some relief. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts and talk to our professional parts people about AC Pro refrigerant recharge kits for your vehicle. Buy now and you'll get a $15 gift card after mail-in rebate. Keep cool this summer with AC Pro refrigerant at O'Reilly Auto Parts, in store or at O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Brand new ball game as we move to the 5th for Pittsburgh. Light, Davenport, and Sutterby. This is Alden Michael's longest outing of the year, both by innings pitched and pitch count. He's thrown 69 pitches through 4. Ethan Light will lead things off. He walked back in the 3rd inning. Got as far as third base, but was stranded there. Pitch from Michael is inside. Over a bit low, it's 2-0. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. And ball 4, leadoff man on. Davis Davenport, the batter, bounced out to the third baseman his first time. Got him picked off. Now the throw's a little wild, though, to the first base side and into second base. Goes light. He'll be credited with a stolen base. Pitch to Davenport. Grounded past third, foul. Oh, 1 pitch, grounded sharply, but right at Fanning. And look that runner back this time and keep him at second and throw out Davenport. That time Fanning took a second look, and the runner Light had to retreat back towards second. And Fanning still had enough time to throw out the Pittsburgh right fielder. Now back to the top of the order, Brett Sutterby's 0 for 2. Showing bunt, pitched way high. One 0 pitch gets on past Sage, back to the screen. Two 0 to Sutterby with lead run on at third, and just 1 away. Arrows will like to play their infield back. Way high. Michael goes out to the rosin bag. And ball 4 inside. 2 on with 1 out. Brandon Kelly, the batter, popped to short in the first, grounded back to the mound in the third. Kyle Altick out of the Ottawa dugout. And you may see him make a pitching change here. Light walk to open up the inning. Michael had him picked off first, but he took off for second and made it easily, and then moved to third on a wild pitch. And then after Davenport grounded out, Sutterby drew a walk. Michael will stay in the ball game. Kelly stands in. Pitch to him, hit him. The bases will be loaded for Shea Monken. Kyle Altic back out of the dugout. That will do it for Michael. So the Arrows will change pitchers here in the top of the fifth. 2-2 tie. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Is finding the clothes that you love in just the right fit and size an overwhelming task? Experience a new way to shop with Stitch Fix. Our experts hand-select pieces so you can get the ease of personal styling from the convenience of home. Every piece is curated just for you, for staying home or on the go in your unique style. With Stitch Fix, there's never any subscription required, and it's delivered right to your door. Get started today at StitchFix.com. Stitch Fix, your style delivered.
Wyatt Sink is the new Ottawa pitcher. Alden Michael will remain in the game and move to first base. So Sink will bat in the number 6 spot in the order. Wyatt Sink appearing for the 10th time this season. Record of 1 win, 1 loss, 1 save. Earned run average of 5.35. He's thrown 17 innings, allowed 18 hits, 19 runs, 13 of them earned. He has walked 21 and struck out 10. Wyatt last pitched on Tuesday night against Leavenworth and got the save for the Arrows. Pitched a 1-2-3 ninth inning, struck out a couple. So a big point in this ball game, bases loaded, 1 out with the number 3 hitter for the Patriots up. Ottawa got a run in the first. Pittsburg 2 in the top of the fourth. Arrows tied it up with 1 in their half of the fourth. It's clouded up here again at Sodens Grove. Temperature-wise, you couldn't ask for much better here on a July afternoon. Sink continuing to throw here. Pittsburgh's base runners moved back out to where they were at. And Shea Monken will stand in. Walked into first, popped out to the first baseman in the fourth. Stretch by Sink. Pitch down low. Infield in at the corners, back at short and second. Base hit left field. 1 run is in. Beats will throw to the plate. And the throw will be offline and safe at home is Sutterby, and down to third base goes Kelly. Beats' throw was there in time, but it was just up the first base side of the plate, and Sage could not get back there in time. Now Tucker Akins, who's lined out and walked. Pitch to him is upstairs. Fly ball center field. Coming hard is Morton. He'll make the catch. Runner tags. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is going to be out at the plate. And Sage is shaken up as Kelly, the base runner, did not try to slide on the play.
He should be ejected for sure. He better eject him.
The runner in those situations is supposed to go down, and Kelly did not. And Sage still down near home plate. The Ottawa coach is saying that Kelly should be ejected from the ball game. The inning is over. For Pittsburgh, they get 2 runs on 1 hit, no Ottawa errors, and 1 left on base. While they sort all this out, we'll take a break. Pittsburgh now leads 4-2 heading to the bottom of the 5th, and you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Join the KOFO Travel Club for their next trip, August 25th. Destination, the new theater and restaurant to see the King in concert. Featuring Victor Trevino Jr. as Elvis Presley and Dominic Scott as Jerry Lee Lewis. Relive the music and the memories from the early days of rock and roll. This show is sure to have you tapping your toes and singing all the way home. Reserve your seat this Tuesday and catch the bus from the Bottle House parking lot at 10. Be home by 5. Tickets are $74. Send payment to KOFO Travel Club, P.O. Box 16, Ottawa, Kansas, 66067. Don't forget to save the dates for upcoming shows, including Menopause the Musical, October 20th, recommended for mature audiences, and Always Patsy Cline, featuring Kathy Barnett, January 19th. Join the fun when you join the club, the KOFO Travel Club, from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
Tyler Sage just now getting to his knees and getting up to his feet after being run into by Brandon Kelly on a tag play at the plate. It was my understanding the Legion rule said that you go down in a situation like that, you make a slide. Kelly did not do that and ran into Sage, who was shaken up. We'll see if he is able to continue. Arrows trail by 2 as they come to bat in the 5th. They have the top of the order. Morton, Beats, and Hine due up. Well, the Ottawa coaching staff's pleased to the umpiring crew did not get answered. Pittsburgh only has 9 on their roster. Logan Morton will lead things off. He has singled and reached on an error. Pitch from Brett Sutterby is outside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Strike 2 hit the outside corner. Brandon Kelly now has been involved in a couple of somewhat controversial plays in this game. He tagged Carson Hine on the head on a play at third base back in the first inning. Pitch is low, 2-2. Did not look like it was necessary to do that. and then running through Sage at the plate in the top of this inning. Hit down the left field line, foul, and it will get out of play. Swing and a miss. Ball popped out of the glove of the catcher, who will throw to first in time, one away. Second strikeout for Sutterby. Now Brady Beats. Fly to right in the first, single to left in the third. Pops one into left center. Light the center fielders under it, and he's got it 2 down. The batter, Carson Hine. Carson is 1 for 2, a first inning single. Pitch is outside. Pittsburgh leads 4-2, bottom of the 5th. If they win, they are zone champions. Lined into right center field. That's going to be down for a hit. And now Light runs past it, but he recovers. Hine's going to try for 2, and the throw won't be in time. Good hustle there by Carson Hine. That will get Ryan Laurie to the plate. Ryan is 0 for 2. He grounded out in the first, flied out in the third. Sutterby steps off the rubber, spins. There was nobody at second to throw to. Luckily for Hine, who had wandered a little bit too far off the bag. Low to Ryan Laurie, ball 1. Fly ball right field. Davenport under it, and he's got it. Ottawa out in the 5th. No runs a hit, 1 left. At the end of 5, Pittsburgh 4, Ottawa 2. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
I worry about lots of things. My finances, my grandkids.
If you're 65 or older, you have enough things to worry about. Pneumococcal pneumonia shouldn't be one of them. Even healthy adults 65 and older are at increased risk for this potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your life for weeks. Help protect yourself with the Prevnar 13 pneumococcal 13-valent conjugate vaccine, diphtheria CRM 197 protein. Prevnar 13 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Prevnar 13 does not protect against all strains of the disease. Don't get Prevnar 13 if you have had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with a weakened immune system may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most commonly reported side effect was pain at the injection site. For additional common side effects and full prescribing information, please call 1-866-694-9300 or visit Prevnar13.com. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 13.
Arrows are going to make a defensive change here in the top of the 6th. Corbin Hammond is now playing third base, and that means that Matt Fanning is donning the catcher's gear, and he'll have to go back behind the plate. So the Arrows have lost 2 catchers here in this tournament. Brett Hadel went out last night after fouling a ball off his foot. And then the play at home plate, where the runner Kelly stayed up and ran through Tyler Sage. So we wait for Fanning to come out. He's just now getting out there. Pittsburgh will have Amershek, Fields, and Elkins up here in the 6th. we hope for Ottawa going forward that both Hadel and Sage recover quickly. Trevor Amershek has singled and tripled 2 for 2. Pitch from Sink is over but low. Outside, 2-0. Pitch is inside. And it's behind me, ball 4. Batter is Caston Fields, who will hit from the left side this time against the right-handed offerings of Wyatt Sink. Pitch to him. This is outside. Called strike, 1-1. Pittsburgh on top, 4-2. We're in the top of the 6th. Patriots have a runner at first, nobody out. Fields lines it into center, coming hard, having to play it on a hop, and then the ball gets past Morton. Runners headed for second and third, and they will both make it. Morton thought about trying to make a diving catch and then pulled up, and the ball skipped on past him, so a single and an error. Second and third, nobody out. Isaac Elkins has struck out twice. The Arrows really need to pull their infield in here. Bunt, foul back to the screen. But they are electing to keep the infield back. Long hesitation by Sink, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Grounded to first. Michael will step on the bag, throw to the plate, and not in time. So Elkins is out. Amershek scores to make it 5-2. Fields over to third. He's there with one away for Ethan Light. Light has walked twice. He has scored a run. Swing and a miss. Up too high. Count even 1-1. Fastball high. 2 balls and a strike. Pittsburgh has a run home here. They lead now 5-2. And again, Ottawa does not bring the infield in. Lined and caught by Hammond. Fields had to scramble back. Nice diving play to his left. And there's 2 outs. Batter is Davis Davenport. He has twice bounced out to third. Pitch from Sink is up too high. Fly ball shallow left, beats, drawing a beat on it, has it, and the inning is over. Pittsburgh gets a run, 1 hit, 1 Ottawa error, 1 left. We'll move to the bottom of the 6th, Pittsburgh 5, Ottawa 2. You're listening to Ottawa Aerials Baseball on 103.7 FM and 1220 KOFO.
At Boot Barn, we take work boots seriously. We know that American-made boots have unmatched quality and craftsmanship, and Thorogood has been constructing job-fitted boots durably made in the USA since 1892. Not only built with the best materials, but their boots include the latest tested and certified comfort and safety features to support the toughest of workers. For specialized boots made in America, Thorogood at Boot Barn.
Napa know-how.
Get 20% off 3 or more items with the $2.99 Napa Bucket. Yep, save on wipers, headlights, brake pads, motor oil. Wait, how long is this list? Wow, floor mats, boat batteries, towing parts. I'm not sure we have time to read all this. Let's just say save 20% on a lot. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating locations, exclusions apply. May not be combined with other offers. Offer ends 7/31/21.
Alden Michael will lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Arrows, then Wyatt Sink and Matt Fanning. Michael is singled and fly to left. "67 pitches for Brett Sutterby through 5. Michael takes the strike at the knees. Swings and fouls it off right of the plate. And the count quickly 0-2. Out in front of a breaking pitch, swings and misses. Akins will have to throw to first, and the out recorded there. One down. Now Wyatt Sink will bat for the first time in this game. Wyatt's averaged 300, no homers, 8 runs batted in. And now, words between the base umpire and the Arrows first base coach. Something was said, looked like Alden Michael went to the inside of the bag to step on the bag over there, which of course you're not supposed to do. And the umpire gave him a warning. And I think the discussion is nothing was said to Mr. Kelly a couple of innings ago. So we'll get back to baseball here. Sink stands in, the pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Arrows trail 5-2. Fastball high. Chopper up the third baseline. Charged by Kelly. Off balance throw is not in time, and Monken, the first baseman, is in pain over there. He may have pulled a hamstring. He's up on his feet, but boy, I tell you what, he is in pain. He went to make a stretch and fell to the ground. And now he's back down on the ground as they tend to him. I just wonder if you could have heard a pop down there when that happened. He's back on his feet again, trying to walk it off. Looks like he's going to continue. Well, sync is on. Matt Fanning will be the batter. Fanning this afternoon has popped out and walked. Checked off the pitch down low, throw to second base, and safe at second is Sink. The throw was a bit short. Shortstop Amershek tried to short hop it and couldn't do it. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to Fanning. Time asked for now by Fanning. Fastball is low, 2-1. Arrows need another base runner to bring the tying run to the plate. Trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Once again, Fanning asks for time. Two-one delivery. Foul back to the screen. He had a good cut. Kerr swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 down. The batter will be Quentin Carver, who is 2 for 2. Curve line down the left field line, but foul. Carver out in front of that slow breaking pitch and just missed extra bases. Low with a fastball, and a runner trying for third, and he's going to make it. Ends up base running there by Wyatt Sink. ball and a strike to Carver. Fouled off down the right field line. Pitch missed low, 2-2. Sink at third base, 2 outs. Struck him out. Again, Akins will have to throw to first base, and Carver out. And the Arrows out here in the 6th. No runs to hit, a man left on base. At the end of 6 innings of play, it's Pittsburgh 5, Ottawa 2. And you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Did you know Prilosec OTC can stop frequent heartburn before it starts? Yeah, I said before. With just 1 pill a day, Prilosec OTC gives you 24-hour heartburn protection. That's all day. It works to turn down acid production in your stomach, blocking heartburn at the source. Stop taking antacids and start taking Prilosec OTC. 1 pill a day, 24 hours, 0 heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
Demand for unskilled workers is sky high, but who wants that life? There's demand for hundreds of thousands of IT and cybersecurity professionals in the U.S. My Computer Career is training people to meet it. Get skilled. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. You could start your new life as an IT pro in as little as 4 months. Through July, grants are covering up to 53% of the cost are available to those who qualify. It's not rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
Changes for the Arrows here at the top of the 7th. Carson Heim being brought on to pitch. Wyatt Sink stays in the ballgame. He moves to the left. And Brady Beats moves from left field to shortstop. So Sink goes 1 2/3 innings. He allows 2 hits and a run. It was unearned. Walked 1 and did not strike out anybody. Hine will face the Pittsburgh top of the order here in the 7th, Sutterby, Kelly, and Monken. Arrows scored 1 in the 1st. Pittsburgh took the lead with 2 in the 4th. Ottawa tied it up with a run in their half of the 4th, and then Pittsburgh with 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. Brett Sutterby 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Strike on the outside corner of the letters. Swing and a foul tip. Swing and a miss. Ball pops out of Fanning's glove. He'll have to throw to first, and the out recorded there. One away, and here is Brandon Kelly. Kelly 0 for 2, hit by a pitch his last time up. Thrown behind him, and that was a purpose pitch and not really something that should occur at this level. And thrown behind him again. 2-0 to Kelly. Time asked for. Inside corner, strike one. Well, you know, Ottawa's got to play Pittsburgh in the state tournament. Low and away, 3-1. And a little bit of bad blood here this afternoon. The 3-1 pitch, right through there, strike two called. Grounder to second. Flory up with it. Throw to first in time, 2 away. Now Shea Monken walking very gingerly toward home plate. Monken, of course, went down trying to make a fielding play, and I'm wondering if they're just going to third base coach down the line. Monken's not happy, but I think what they're trying to do is protect him as much as anything, the Pittsburgh coaching staff, and they're just basically going to say that Monken is out. And that will end the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the seventh. Ottawa needs 3 to tie, 4 to win. They trail 5-2, and you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
At Boot Barn, we take work boots seriously. We know that American-made boots have unmatched quality and craftsmanship, and Thorogood has been constructing job-fitted boots durably made in the USA since 1892. Not only built with the best materials, but their boots include the latest tested and certified comfort and safety features to support the toughest of workers. For specialized boots made in America, Thorogood at Boot Barn.
Napa know-how.
Get 20% off 3 or more items with the $2.99 Napa Bucket. Yep, save on wipers, headlights, brake pads, motor oil. Wait, how long is this list? Wow, floor mats, boat batteries, towing parts. I'm not sure we have time to read all this. Let's just say save 20% on a lot. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating locations, exclusions apply. May not be combined with other offers. Offer ends 7/31/21.
Arrows come to bat here in the bottom of the seventh, needing at least 3. Corbin Hammond will lead things off, batting for the first time in this ball game. Hitting 192, no homers, 3 RBIs. Bunts out in front of the plate, fielded by Sutterby, and a throw to first just in time. Now Logan Morton. Logan is 1 for 3, a first inning single. He scored a run. Outside to him. Another pitch outside, 2-0. The Arrows need base runners. Pitch is over for a strike. Line foul over the third base dugout. 2-2. Just a little low. count to Morton. Strike 3 called. Six strikeouts now for Sutterby, and the Arrows down to their last batter. Brady Beats is 1 for 3. Line slowly over to the third baseman's head, base hit left field. Beats wide, turn at first, puts on the brakes. That will get Carson Hine to the plate. Carson is 2 for 3. Hit the ball hard all 3 times. Sutterby, long hesitation. Pitch, runner goes. Throw to second base is going to be there to get him. Why you would do that down 3 runs is beside me. That is the ball game. In the 7th for the Arrows, no runs, a hit, nobody left on base. And the final score, Pittsburgh 5, Ottawa 2. We're back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Today's job market is full of demand for skilled trade workers. Electricians, welders, mechanics, these and other trades are the backbone of every community. They're also a huge part in making sure the Army National Guard is always fulfilling its mission of service to our country and communities. Soldiers train to keep the power flowing, engines running, and supplies moving. The skilled trades these soldiers perform are the same ones needed in today's civilian workforce. Army National Guard soldiers are on the fast track to learning skills that can set them up for success at home with companies looking to hire the best. With options from plumber to helicopter mechanic and everything in between, soldiers are able to select the trades that best fit their lives. Their resumes are being built through their paid training and part-time service. Find out how you too can learn a trade profession and serve your community and country by visiting NationalGuard.com. Sponsored by the Kansas Army National Guard. Aired by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Well, the Arrows dropped this championship game 5-2 to Pittsburgh. Ottawa got a run in the first inning. Ground ball off the bat of Ryan Laurie, plated Logan Morton. Pittsburgh got 2 in their half of the 4th on a triple by Trevor Amershek and a wild pitch. Ottawa came back with a run in their half of the 4th as Quentin Carver singled home Jack Lytle. But then Pittsburgh got 2 more in the 5th and 1 in the 6th to take home the zone championship. Arrows still will advance to the state tournament by virtue of their second-place finish here. Line score looks like this. Pittsburgh 5 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, 4 left on base. For Ottawa, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, 6 left. Brett Sutterby went the distance for Pittsburgh to pick up the win. The losing pitcher for Ottawa, Alden Michael, he's now 1-1 on the season. So, again, Ottawa will advance to the state tournament that gets underway on Wednesday, July 28th in Pittsburgh at JC Ballpark. They will go there with a record of 14 wins and 20 losses. They win today here over Emporia to punch their ticket 20-2, and then they fall to Pittsburgh 5-2 in the zone championship game. That's going to do it for me. And again, the final in this game, 5-2 Pittsburgh. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Suttons Grove in Emporia.
We thank you for listening to this broadcast of Ottawa Arrows Post 60 American Legion Baseball on KOFO. Brought to you by Advent Health Ottawa, CarStar, Sutton's Jewelry, Ottawa Recreation Commission, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and by Kansas State Bank, Kramer Pharmacy, Quality Structure,